So I said that the Easter egg hunt was going to be after the service, but it actually starts now because I noticed that there's one here. Now I'm pretty sure this is the only one here right now. But I wanted to show you this Easter egg. You've all seen these Easter eggs. I was actually looking for a red one, and I had a really specific reason for a red one. But this is close enough. If you kind of squint, it's red, right? Sort of, maybe. I don't know. I think pink is a great color too. So there's the story. Did you listen to the gospel reading that we just heard? And it was about these women who go to the tomb. Jesus has been in the tomb for a whole day, and they go early on Sunday morning, the third day. So the first day is Friday, the second day is Sunday, the third day is, first day is Friday, help me out here. The second day is Saturday, and the third day is Sunday. So early in the morning, on Sunday morning, these women go to the tomb, and they are the ones who discover that Jesus has been risen. It's pretty cool. So one of those women was named Mary Magdalene. And there's this story about her. It's not in the Bible. It's just kind of a tradition that she was afraid, because you remember the story. They were like, who's going to roll the stone away? Back then, tombs had these big stones that they would roll over the entrance to them. Have you ever been to, Laurel Hill Cemetery? And they have those big tombs, and they have those big gates. It's kind of like this, but instead of a gate, they had a rock, a giant rock. And so Mary and the other women were wondering who was going to roll that stone away. And there's a story that Mary brought a basket full of eggs with her. Did you know this story? Because, you're going to wait around for someone to roll away the tomb, you're going to get hungry. And so she brought a bunch of hard-boiled eggs. And guess what? They forgot all about the eggs when they got there. Because when they got there, they saw that the stone was rolled away, and that Jesus had been resurrected from the dead. And so as they were leaving in astonishment, Mary, the story goes, looked down and noticed that all of her eggs turned pink. Red. And so from a very, very early time, from just a couple hundred years after Jesus died and resurrected, so that was 1,800 years ago. For about 1,800 years, guess what Christians have been doing on Easter? We've been giving each other eggs. And for most of that time, they've not been plastic full of chocolate. But that's where that tradition came from. It came from the story of Mary Magdalene. What's so amazing about this story really is not that the eggs turned whatever color, or even if that happened at all. And the same thing is true with Easter this morning. The eggs are really cool, and all the chocolate, that's awesome. But the really, truly astonishing, amazing, and life-changing thing about Easter is that Jesus is risen from the dead. Amen.
Amen.